Hello everyone and welcome to the last episode of Season 3 of the Bournemouth Career Mode. It has been quite a journey this season. It's been our best possible season we have had because we currently sit in second place. Just 2 points below Manchester City, who currently have 76 points. Now, I will say, before I do continue, during playing this, I haven't played this in quite a while, but I forgot to save the game, so I ended up having to redo most of the games that I did, so winning, losing games, and I'm going to be showing you a 5-minute recap of just a little clips that I've gathered of the games I've played. I've played against Manchester City, I've played against Chelsea, I believe, and a few other teams like Newcastle, West Brom, etc. So if you don't want to see what happened in that recap, that's perfectly fine. You can just skip 5 minutes on the dot, but here it is. Here's the 5-minute recap. Enjoy the 5 minutes. Okay, so if you didn't watch that, I'm going to tell you what happened, because if I'm going to be honest, there were some changes that didn't happen in that save. For example, the youth team players that I ended up collecting, I didn't sorry about that, I didn't end up getting them, so I got no youth team players. Some of the results didn't stay the same in the games played, but I did manage to like recreate like the losses and wins, which is fine. The transfer listed players though, that has changed. So if I do end up going all the way over to the transfer bit, I'm gonna show you. Okay, this surprisingly works. So Liam Porter ended up getting an offer from Alvarez or something like that in the Spanish league. It was a loan to buy. They're still negotiating over. That was the first offer, and the Sheffield United one came back to us, so that's perfectly fine. But we are going to be losing a player, and that is Asmir Begovic. He will be going to Fenerbahce for 1.1 mil. So it's a bit of an emotional transfer, this one, because he's been at the club for quite some time and he has helped us get up in the Premier League and helped us in the desperate moments when, for example, Maximiliano wasn't doing his best when he first came to the club, and now he is doing quite amazing actually. Oh, I shouldn't look at the standards actually, that's the wrong thing to do, but he's doing really good so far. So I'm going to show you the clean sheets that he's been gathering. 15 clean sheets, second with the clean sheet race. 15 clean sheets in 32 games, which is really good. It's a big improvement for Maximiliano, and I'm really happy he's developed on his mistakes. But we are going to be talking about today's games. We don't have that many games left. Man United is definitely one we're going to be playing. We have Sheffield United, Aston Villa, who currently sit in 10th, Watford, and we also have Burnley in our last game, who are relegation threat. So pretty much just the Sheffield United, Watford and Burnley are like the danger teams. Aston Villa, I'm not going to be playing that game. I'm going to be simming that. So today's games I'm just going to be playing is against Manchester United, and we're also going to be playing Burnley as our final send-off for some of the players. So I have already shuffled the team. Man United currently sit in 5th. This is the team we're going to be going ahead. I decided to bench Coleman because he hasn't really been clinical in front of goal for me when I decide to play him. His stats are unbelievable though. But here's the team. Maximiliano, 84 rated, and those stats should not be 84 rated, should be like 86, hence why there's two 86s in his stats right there. Then we have Jack Stacey at the right back, Tierney at the left back. Centre backs we have Tamori, 87 pace, cheapers. Mepham as the other centre back. Philip Billing and Lerma, the two best CDMs we have at the club. Danjuma and Brooks as the wings. Cook, who needs to get more game time because he always asks for more game time, and he's actually been doing pretty good in terms of collecting assists. Nearly double figures for him, I think. And Joshua King up front, who is close on getting double figures with the assists as well. He's been collecting the most goals so far. If I go ahead and just scroll this once, he's 8th with 15 goals, but he's got 9 assists. So if we do collect one more assist with him, yet again he's going to be collecting double figures, which is nice. So I'm going to stop talking, because this is a big episode, and we are going to get straight into it. So sit back and relax. Couldn't get the ball back. Bruno Fernandes, Wilfred Ndidi, Griezmann. Oh no! What a save, Maximiliano! Yes, Jack Stacey. Come on, make a run. Rashford is on your tail. Why is he running? Danjuma! What a save! Cook! Oh no! Griezmann. Oh, come on. Yes, Bruno Fernandes. Good stop. Clear. Oh my god. Donny van de Beek took a huge deflection. Tierney, you saviour. Stacey's happy. Tierney, no. Oh, this is looking good for Manchester United. They've been all over our half in this. I'm not going to take any risks running forward towards him. It's Griezmann. What a save from Maximiliano. Come on. Oh, they're getting all over us. This could be very, very dangerous. But we managed to head it away. But Wan-Bissaka is going to probably head it forward again. It's Wilfred Ndidi. Marcus Rashford. He tries to bend one. It's another fantastic save. Corona ain't getting near that one. Maximiliano saves Corona. Imagine. Here's Corona. He's doing Brooks. He's got the strength as well. It's Hummels. And it's Griezmann to make it 1-0 to Manchester United. He's running up to Ole Gunnar, whose face isn't scanned in this save. But Griezmann makes it 1, and it could be over for us. Kieran. Oh, get there, get someone. No! What is the game trying to do? I wasn't wanting to do that. Oh no. Why did the game register a slide tackle for that? That's actually annoying. Ah well. We have lost to Manchester United. They have been all over us, to be fair. Got a transfer offer here for Sam Surridge. Okay. 4.65. I can get 5 for him. I'm gonna delegate. Start at 5.5. Don't go any. Yeah, just do. 5 million is pretty much what I'm trying to get for him, just because that's what it says. And now we have Sheffield United up next. Porter has agreed a 1-year loan deal for Alves, but he could be going to Sheffield United. I'm not so sure about that. But for this game, we're 3 points off of Manchester City. I don't even know who they have next, actually, so let's go have a look, see who they have next. They could be coming up against a big club at some point. They're up against Manchester United. Oh, ho, ho. And if we do win this, we'll go above by goal difference, but only 2 goal difference. But we're gonna have to pull off, a miracle for this. So team management. Who am I going to swap out? Philip Billing, although he's unhappy, I'm still going to give it to Fosu Mensah. Cook wants more game time. Danjuma, I'm going to take off. And you know what, I'll put Smith Rowe in. It's a bit risky putting out, not the best players in this team. But I am risking it. And hopefully we come away with a good win. 4-1. Coleman, King again. King gets a hat-trick. Nice. Nice going, Bournemouth. Come on. Okay, what does that mean for Man City and Man United? Oh wait, we haven't even played yet. They haven't even played. Porter has agreed to go out on loan to Sheffield United, so that's where he'll be going. Lerma's picked up too many yellows, so he will be missing this Aston Villa game. They might still be sitting in 10th. I'm not quite so sure. I don't even know if that's perfect English. They still have a game in hand, surprisingly. Right, 5.1 million. Perfect. Ibar, you can have him. Ibar, well, thank you for doing business. So they still have a game yet in hand. I think they're in a cup final. maybe in the FA Cup, I'm not sure, maybe Champions League, I'm not so sure. But we are going to be sorting out this team against Aston Villa. I'm going to try and do it the quickest I possibly can. So Coleman is going to be playing this one. Do I want to give it a game to anyone else? Probably not. Right, so Villa is going to be our next game. Not Billing. Lerma won't be playing this one because he's out due to a red card. So, quick sim in this one. It's a 2-0 win. King is on fire right now when I'm simming games. 5 goals he scored in 2 games. That's pretty good. But I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. Right, availability after suspension. Jefferson Lerma and Fosu Mensah has completed his development plan, so he'll be an 81 rated. Can we improve his stats anymore? I can improve his weak foot. It's between these two, just ones that won't take long, but it won't matter because he'll be going back to thingy. So you know what, I'm just going to put it on balance for now because I don't think I'll be bringing him back. I think this is going to be his last season with us, which is a bit sad if I'm going to be honest, because he's been doing well for us in the last 2 seasons we've had him as a backup. So yeah, it just popped up right now. The player will return to his parent club unless you wish to sign him on a permanent deal. He's performed very well for us. My advice would be that you'd give serious consideration on getting a permanent transfer. Okay, fair enough. Looking at our players in here, right, so he's grown 5 ratings, yet his potential is 72 to 7. I've given him quite some time to get up to a good rating. I don't think it's worth having him here, if I'm going to be honest. And honestly, I've got him as well, and he's grown due to him switching to a cam, but I'm not going to keep him. So really, Oscar, I'm not going to say his last name because I'll mess it up. These are just pretty much my remaining ones. So looking at the Belgian side, nothing, absolutely nothing. Yep, absolutely nothing. I'm needing a big valuation from one of these nationalities. I mean, the only like youth academy players I'm picking up, I see a 75 potential one here. It's a goalkeeper, 2.4 mil. Yes. As soon as I was bragging, it's a goalkeeper, but still, it's still a player. Okay, right, 50. I'll keep him just in case. But we got ourselves a decent goalkeeper. I'm happy about that. Let's actually have a go. Let's go have a look at him. Let's see if he's any good. Right. So goalkeeper. What rating is he? He is a 65, which is really good actually. He's nearly a 66 as well. Let's put a development plan on him. I'm not going to sign him straight away, I don't think. Or I might. I could. Next season, I probably will bring him in as third choice. So, I'll leave it at that. Right, Sam Surridge will be sold and we will be getting 4 million back from him. So, he'll be going off to Ibar. Hopefully, he will be doing well. 20th place, Watford. They're just not going to be getting anywhere, are they? This is pretty much their death. Their death is coming to them. So, prepare for your death. 3-1. Yep, does King get a hat-trick? He does. He gets another hat-trick. What is going on with Joshua King? That's his second hat-trick in 3 games. That's honestly mental. Right. Cook's happy that I'm bringing him back in. I mean, no worries, man. And we move over to our last game against Burnley, who I think are in the relegation spot, or at least just above relegation. I'm not so sure where they're currently sitting, but they've got a good team, and to see them go down would be a bit upsetting. Oh my god. Okay. Man City have balled it. If we win this game, we will be Premier League champions. And I never expected to do this in Season 3. How? Okay, right, Sweden. I don't even know why I put the manager bit for international bit on. I don't know why I did that. But, I mean, I don't want to win it. It's Season 3 and I shouldn't be winning it. Burnley do sit in 19th, so if we do win this game, we will be crowned Premier League champions. I did promise, as before, I am going to be putting Asmir Begovic in goal for his send-off, so he will be there, and you know what, I'm going to give him the captain's armband for this game, so if we do win this, he will be lifting up that title. Who else do we want in? I mean, Puig Marti, I'm sorry, but Jefferson Lerma needs to come in. There's no one on the reserves I want to take in. Lerma's going to get into the team. Fosu Mensah on the bench. I mean, that's pretty much the team. That is the team. It's perfect in every single way. So yeah, that's my changes. And we're going to get into our last game at the Vitality Stadium. The scenes if we win this. If I lose this, I've got no excuse. I mean, looking at Burnley's side, they've probably got a really, really good team as well, by the looks of things. Like, Daka's a really good player. Suso, I think that's the Spanish winger. Xhaka's in there. Christ, this team, if it gets relegated, that's going to be so sad. But we are going to get right into it. And hopefully, we win ourselves our first Premier League title. Let's go. Oh, look at the space, look at the space, look at the space, look at the space. David Brooks, smash it. Pharrell Peacock ain't saving that one. He is not saving that one. Come on. And Brooks, I think, collecting his 15th goal. Come on, this could be it. Oh, what a block that is from Tomori! He has been absolutely brilliant. Put that away, thank you. Headed back. Oh, come on. Nah. Why do I always give away such shit penalties? Let's have a look at this. This game, man. Right. Come on, Begovic. I'm gonna go right. Okay, game on. Game on. Daka gets a goal. Begovic isn't gonna get his clean sheet. But things just got a lot interesting. Oh, I should have taken it a bit further. Fukayo, oh, it was there. It was destined to be in. Oh my fuck! I have never... What a way to score your 17th goal. I mean... Oh! I could have kept on running, Danjuma, come on. Bustos is on us. But Danjuma nets it to make it 3. Unbelievable scenes here. You can't stop those ones, Pharrell. Away from Mepham, falls straight back to Suso. Oh no, that was a bad tackle. He could be off here. That's our second penalty. Okay, Daka. I'll go right again. He misses. Yes! Come on! David Brooks. Calero isn't going to stop that one. Ooh, that was really close. Get it. Ooh, what is going on? Begovic saves it, I don't care, but still. David Brooks. Oh, what a save! Again! No! All of our goals have been in the first half. Can we make one more in the last minute? Oh, it's a good place for Kieran Tierney to whip one in. It's back to him. Again. It's a good cross. Oh! Is that it? We've done it! We've done it! Oh, this is what I want to see. I never intended to do this in Season 3, but we've done it. Who would have thought in a million years we'd win the Premier League? Not me. And Asmir Begovic lifts up the Premier League trophy on his last day. Emotional scenes. And the crowd goes wild. Premier League champions, AFC Bournemouth. But we're not done there. We are not done there. Because we still have the Champions League and we are still yet to beat that. So once we've completed the Champions League, that's it. Done. Well, mate, I'm sorry, yeah, but I had to rotate the squad. Cook is being a fussy bitch again. Come on, I got 180 mil. Look at that profit. We must have serious P's when we go into the next window. And Man City do end up losing their game. Oh no. That's not good. That's really not good. Right, so Man City in second, joint with points with Chelsea, but Man City are above on goal difference. Man United coming in fourth with 80 points. Spurs in fifth with 76 points. Liverpool, I think, won their game. 72 points. Then West Ham in seventh. Then Arsenal 8th. And you'll see all the way down the table Newcastle, surprisingly, finishing in 10th. Didn't expect that. But relegations, Watford, Burnley and Sheffield United. That's a shame. And I did say that Leicester could go down. Oh, don't think they did well against Brighton. That's not good. But we survived. We did really well this season. Having a look at the top goal scorers now. Sadio Mane, the best player in the world. 28 goals and 36. That's really good from him. Joshua King started racking up the goals in the last bits. Well, in the last matches, 23 goals. That's really good from him. Last season, he nearly picked up 40 goals. I think he was 39 goals this season. Well, last season. Plea in third place, getting 22 goals in 37 matches. Then Aubameyang 21, then joint with 20 goals is Timo Werner and Marcus Rashford. Very surprising names to appear on this though. I mean, Arnautovic is there, Ben Rama's there, Mayoral from West Brom's there. Coming into the assists now, Joshua King did end up getting double digits on goals and assists, picking up 11 assists right there. Lewis Cook with 9 assists right there, joint with Kevin De Bruyne and also Rossi from Everton. Anyone else? Jack Stacey with 7 assists. Jesus. Okay, I didn't expect that. Coleman with 7 assists as well. That's really good. Clean sheets though, Maximiliano is going to be finishing in 3rd with 16 clean sheets in 36, which is a huge improvement. Don't really need to look at the yellows and reds. I mean, it's pretty much irrelevant, but we are going to be looking at the let's look at the player of the tournament, which goes to Plea in the Premier League. That's really nice of him to get that. Goalkeeper does go to Hugo Lloris. He's had an outstanding performance. I can pick him up for 7 mil if I wanted to, but I'm not going to do that. Mane gets the golden boot, which is really good. Now, team of the tournament announcement is always bugged. Let's see who featured. Right, Lloris in goal, Tierney at the left back, Tomori at one of the centre backs alongside Skriniar, Cancelo at the right back, Rashford at the left. Then the midfield consists of Soler from West Ham, Bruno Fernandes at Manchester United, Bernardo Silva at Man City, Aubameyang at City, and Werner at Chelsea. So 2 out of our entire team was featured in that. I mean, Tierney, what a pickup, and Tomori was fantastic on some of his tackles in this last few months. He's been fantastic, but I feel like if we do end up going over to our stats over here, when we go into the squad hub and look at the stats right here, we're going to be looking at who should be getting in it. Joshua King, I mean, picking up double digits from, you know, goals and assists, I think he should be in it, if I'm going to be honest with you. He's done really well. 44 games he's played and 25 goals he has scored with 17 assists. I mean, come on. Right, Flornell Coman, not Florian. 89 rated, and he's picked up 17 goals and 32 in the Premier League. 38 games played altogether with 20 goals. I mean, that's perfect. That is amazing. Then Brooks coming in, he's had a massive improvement compared to last season, because he didn't really contribute that many goals or assists last season. So he ends up picking up a good handful right there. 16 goals in 43 altogether, and 4 assists, which is a bit surprising. I thought he'd be bagging more. Danjuma, didn't play him that much. Only 30 games I've played him. I mean, 24 goals and 24 goals, 24 appearances with 9 goals and 4 assists in the Prem, which is still good. Dominic Solanke, impact sub, and he's definitely shown that. I mean, I did start him in the Carabao Cup. I think he did get a hat-trick in one of the games. I think it was against Ipswich, where we beat them 8-1. So yeah, that was fun. Lewis Cook, surprise, surprise. I didn't really think he'd be doing that well this season, but he's bagged quite a few assists, so good on him. Then Smith Rowe, he's done well in the Carabao Cup, hasn't scored goals in the Premier League, so I'll be looking maybe a potential backup left wing. I'm not so sure. And right, going on to assists, we have King with 17, Cook with 10, Coleman with 9, Jack Stacey getting 7 assists in the Premier League, which is pretty good. I mean, I didn't expect him to do that well, and he's 27, but he's only got a +1 overall. He should be getting up to like 81. I would say 81. I'm being very generous to him, but he really should be getting up to a decent potential from those stats. I mean, I don't care that he's 27, and he's going to be a backup for us next season because I'm looking for a new right back. But still, he's done fantastic for us. He should be getting more. He really should be getting more. Jefferson Lerma, he's actually done pretty good, to be fair. He's done really well. I'm very happy with him on how he's done with this. He's picked up 6 assists in 37, which is pretty good. Danjuma with 5, then 4 for Kieran Tierney. He's been really good for us defensively and attackingly, if I'm going to be honest, but should be getting more assists, I think. He has whipped in quite a good few crosses, and they have helped us quite a bit on winning games. Brooks with 4 and 2 assists from Maximiliano. I didn't realise that, but fair going, lad. Right, we are going to be skipping all the way to we're going to be skipping to like just like say about here in June, just so I can show you what is going to be happening with the other teams in the Champions League, Europa League, and also the FA Cup, etc. But I will be going through week by week first, I think, just so I can see if there's any bits come back for me in the office. Right, youth players unsettled. Brilliant. Right, loan expect to expire. Right, Flex De Ryder and Oscar Huardo. De Ryder, I mean, he's got a good potential, but I think I might release him. You though, I am going to God, I don't want to keep promoting cams. Screw it, I'll bring him in as well. I mean, it's more players that I'm not even going to use. I'm going to instantly send them away out on loan. So I'm going to do that just now. Right, we have the last of our youth scouts. So we're going to be saying goodbye to Belgium youth players. If I'm going to be honest, they haven't really been that great, if I'm going to be honest with you. Like, I have received absolutely no one. De Ryder has been like the only decent one. Spain hasn't really came back to us as well with something fantastic. Well, actually, apart from the goalkeeper we just got, I mean, he's done well. Oh, 2.5 million, yes please. No, I see someone else. Come on, Billy. Yes, mate. I mean, I know his overall is like not that great, but I am going to see if he's any good. Right, so readjust the ratings. Chapman, right mid. Okay. You know what, I'm gonna convert him to a left mid actually, and see how well he will do. I mean, his stats look great, so if I convert him to a left mid, it'll take him 2 weeks, which is good. And Preston, he's new. It's a CDM. How tall is he? It's not showing for him, but oh well. I'm gonna stick him to a CDM because I think he'll be doing well. He's got high attacking work rates, but low. Okay, right. He's definitely going to be getting more defensive, ball-winning midfielder. He's 6'2". Okay, that's fine. That's fine by me. And that's a pretty good last bit of the scouts right there. Getting some good players. Right, we're going to be stopping on the 7th, so we can see who has won what. So the 7th. Did get one thing back from the office. De Ryder has got himself a loan to buy. I'll only delegate for a loan, and he could actually accept that, to be honest with you. Right, so we are going to be going through on who has won what. So we've looked through the Premier League. We're fine with that. We're going to be looking through. It's going to be the first thing. Emirates FA Cup. Let's have a look at that. Manchester City win it against Arsenal. Oh wow, Newcastle made it that far to the semi-finals. Fair enough. No championship sides I can see from there. But yeah, it looks like an easy journey. Oh, I accidentally backed out from that. I think that's what I did last time. Carabao Cup, we all know that we've won that one, just in case you didn't know. Super Cup, I didn't actually check who won that one. Man City lost to PSG for that one. We're going to look at the Europa League for this one. Chelsea win against Benfica. Very interesting. 2-1 win there. Oh, they dominated against Roma. Very nice to see. Real Sociedad lost to Benfica. Wolfsburg, Mönchengladbach, FC Utrecht in the Dutch league. Nice was there as well. It's pretty good. And last but not least, the Champions League. Piemonte Calcio, or Juventus. They beat PSG. Christ, okay, right, fair enough. I mean, PSG were crowned champions last season, I believe, hence why they were in the Super Cup. Actually, no. I think PSG were in the Europa League last season. That's okay. Liverpool and PSG defeated them 3-2, and Leipzig made it to the semis. That's interesting. I don't see a Manchester City in sight. They lost to Sevilla. Okay, very interesting. Very, very interesting. And just to show you the other leagues as well, I'm going to show you what's going to be the first one to show up. So Championship, let's have a look, see who's going to come up with us. Leeds and Southampton are going to come up with us, and it's up against Nottingham Forest, Brentford, Bristol City and Stoke. They'll be playing. I don't know who's going to go up, but if Stoke do come up, then they'll be back up like they did last season. But having a look at the other teams, Norwich had a big fall for that one, and relegated are going to be Nottingham, Rotherham, Hull and Peterborough. Okay, and looking at League One, who's going to be going up? Coventry, Ipswich, very interesting. Luton, Sunderland, Oxford United and Lincoln will be fighting for a place up in that championship, well, championship spot. Bradford, Crewe Alexandra, Bolton and Accrington Stanley, they'll be in the relegation bay. And League 2, Doncaster, Colchester and Fleetwood are going to be going up. And Wimbledon, Salford, Scunthorpe and Forest Green will be fighting for getting up. Right, looking at League 1 now, the winners are going to be PSG with 90 points, 80 goals scored. 80 goals scored for. Jesus, I can't speak today. But they'll be in that Champions League spot along with Leon, I imagine. And Lille did well, so did AS Monaco. Marseille didn't really do that well. And now we go on to the Bundesliga. Who's going to be the winner for this one? Bayern Munich with 88 points, smashing everyone in that table right there. Leverkusen coming in second, along with Dortmund, Hoffenheim, RB Leipzig and Hertha Berlin. Looking at the Serie A side, Piemonte Calcio, joint points there with Roma, and Piemonte Calcio came away with it from goal difference. Very interesting. In that top 6 though, Napoli's there with 86, Fiorentina with 75, Inter with 70 and Atlanta with 70. No, Atlanta's with 68. Okay, but it's quite a mixed points there. A bit surprised with that. Having a look at Liga Santander, who has been crowned champions? It is Real Madrid with 99 points. Coming up next is Barcelona, then Atletico Madrid, Villarreal, Real Sociedad and Valencia. And that is it. That is the standings for pretty much the top leagues. And yeah, there's nothing else to really do except just sim away and see if there's like any transfer bits coming through or just any inquiries. I mean, there's 2 bits coming from the office. Loan has been agreed for De Ridder. Well, De Ridder, I don't know how really you say your name, but you have, well, they have accepted a 1-year loan deal to send him out on loan. Hopefully it goes through, if I'm going to be honest, because I'm trying to get rid of as many players as I possibly can. De Ridder declined it, I imagined. And he will be going out on loan. Right, perfect, that's fine. And we do come up to the last day, which means players are returning back from loan. I'm most likely going to be sending them out on loan again or transfer listing them, but I don't know. This has been me. Season performance review. We've come to the end of the season. I'm writing to let you know the board is delighted with you, with your performance. The players and staff clearly respect you. You seem to us to have done an excellent job aligning yourself with the club's culture and vision, both on and off the pitch. We would be happy for you to agree to continue the job. Yes, 100%. So that's season 3, everyone. And I'm going to be seeing everyone soon for season 4. If you did like, then please subscribe and also comment down below for players you would like to sign. The only players that I am going to be accepting is ones that have a real in-game player face. That's it. Okay, so thank you very much for watching. It has been a blast uploading this last episode of season 3, and I'll be seeing you in the next episode in season 4. Take care.